today I'm going to teach you how to evaluate integrals using changing variables. So we're going to have our first question where we're going to integrate 2 cosine of 3x minus 4 sine 3x dx. First, since this is a pretty big problem, we're going to want to separate it into 2. So we'll have this one of 2 cosine of 3x dx, and then integral of pi over 2, 0, negative 4 sine 3x dx. So with our changing variables, we're going to have a u. And here our u is going to be 3x. After this, we're going to find the derivative of u and call it du, which is going to equal 3 dx, which also means when we solve it for dx is going to be du over 3. Okay, so we go back to our problem to rewrite it with our u and du in the problem. So we're going to have our 2 cosine of u times du over 3. And then we're going to take our 2 and our 3 to the side and have our integral with the pi over 2, 0, and then cosine u du. Then we're going to take the antiderivative to make this 2/3 sine of, we're going to plug in u, which is going to be 3x, and that's evaluated at pi over 2 and 0. So once we plug it in, 2 to 3 sine of 3 pi over 2 minus 2 over 3 sine of 0, which is going to be a negative 2/3 minus 0. Then we're going to come over and evaluate this one. So we're still going to find our u, which is also 3x in this problem. And now we're going to find our du. So once we take the derivative, it's going to be 3 dx. And we're also going to need to rewrite it as our dx equals du over 3. So then we substitute in and have 2, 0, and then have our negative 4 sine u du over 3. And then we're going to take these out and make this our negative 4 over 3 integral pi over 2 0 sine u du, which is going to, antiderivative is 4 over 3 cosine 3x evaluated at pi over 2 and 0. So then once we sub in our 3 pi over 2 minus our 4 over 3 cosine of 0, we're going to get 0 plus 4 over 3. And once we subtract both of these, we'll get a negative 2.